wearing my makeup because I actually put my makeup on with LWYA or just Love Who You Are. But this is a Take a Brow Precision Brow Pencil Duo. And this, by the way, is my favorite kind of tip when it comes to doing your brows in seconds. It is clean beauty, it frames your face, and I'm telling you, I do not leave the house without a good brow. It is creamy, but it also stays on so well. And you're also gonna get two of these, and it also has that spoolie on the other side. All right, let's bring in Allison Lambus, and then we will go through color choices. Girl, look at your brows. They are called Fierce.
Thank you so much. I love a good brow pencil, Nancy. And we'll talk about the colors in a second, but everything is in, that's the silly side, everything is in the tip, girl, and we're going to talk about that.
It is like the easiest one. This is like the style that I use every morning, and it takes seconds to do. All right, Allison, sister to Kim Gravel, we love her so much. Let's do color choices really quick, okay? So do we have like a color chart? Thank you so much, you guys. All right, walking through.
Right, so soft taupe. This is going to be my ladies that really have lighter hair, right? So their brows don't need to be as dark because you kind of want to match your hair color, if that makes sense. The taupe would be the same. I would even say our blonde ladies and ladies with lighter brows could use the taupe. When you get into the light brown, this is going to be kind of an everyday look for anybody. And then I am a sucker for everyday soft brown or dark brown. I like a dark eyebrow, but you know, to each his own. I like a dark brown, Nancy. Some people like it more natural looking. It's really up to you how you want to go as far as color is concerned.
I would wear light brown. And let's do this. Let's put it on, Allison. I know, well, first of all, I put on a whole face of Love Who You Are. So that's what I have on. I've got the taupe, but I would do light brown on this. I would sometimes do it a little bit lighter, but seriously, because of this tip, watch this, you guys. Just like this.
Yep.
I did this.
Perfect.
And then take that spoolie, and I like it a little bit lighter because I have dark hair. I like to go a little bit lighter, so that's why I grabbed the taupe.
Okay.
But I think my color is light brown, Allison.
Yeah, and mine's dark brown. I do the dark brown, the darkest of the dark, because I like that pop of a brow. It's really, you know, I would use that lighter brown or that taupe maybe, Nancy. For me, that would be an everyday wear. But you know, if you wanted to go maybe with a drastic look, let's say that you're going out for a night on the town or something, this is going to be that darker brown maybe that you really want to pop it. You could go with the darker brown. I'm going to tell y'all though, Nancy, you were talking about why do we love this so much? And it's really because of the clean beauty. You know, everything that we give you with Love Who You Are is clean beauty. So you're going to have vitamin E, hyaluronic acid, shea butter, all of those good ingredients. Yes, marula oil, avocado oil, all of those things that kind of give back and nourish your brow, your skin, whatever you're putting them on. No sharpening is required because this is in that beautiful kind of, me too. And that glide formula, girl, you showed us right there. It glides. The formula just glides right on. Unlike any kind of powder or something you may have had before. Yeah.
And this little triangular tip is the best. This is how I get up and get ready in 5 minutes. Because I just swipe that on, I do a little spoolie, and then I am done. Allison, you're getting two of these, an incredible value, but let's do shades one more time, okay, Allison? Walk them through.
Yeah, listen, so if you are my girls that with some lighter skin hair, or Nancy, she was saying that she likes to lighten her brows too, go with that soft taupe or that taupe. If you want a kind of everyday look, that light brown's going to be perfect. And then, of course, my darker hair girls that are got really dark hair like me, if you like to really pop that brow, or maybe it's a night out for fun, you might get that soft brown or that dark brown. So really,
girl,
there's not a bad one in the bunch, Nancy. There's not a bad one in the bunch. You could really use any of them.
Okay, Jen, can you repeat that? Okay, the taupe is the most popular. There's only 100 remaining.
Oh, okay.
All right, Kim, let's just watch Kim Gravel. She's the queen.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go.
She is the queen. Look at her. Watch her.
Ooh, fierce.
That brow.
Why don't you do a little voiceover, Allison?
Yeah, and look what she's done. Kim's got some brows, but look what she did. All she did was put that tip right there at the really where you start your brow is right above the eye, right above where your eye ends. And you can see that she's just taken that tip and went right over that, and then gave a little tail here, and it's perfect. And that's how she did it, was this tip here. Okay, it serves as the actual brow. So look at this. I mean, you're seeing that there. I just did that, and then look, all I have to do is take my spoolie and go over. Okay. I mean, really easy.
Allison,
super easy.
Brows are the most important to me, so I just kind of took off my brow, okay? And Allison, most women are very afraid of brows because they're like, oh gosh, I don't know how to paint my brows. Like, that's gonna take forever. I wanna show you within seconds, I took light brown, by the way, how quick that was. Did you see that? That was seconds.
Yeah.
And now that thin brow that like Kim Gravel and I had, now it becomes like a Emily Ratajkowski brow. Do you know what I'm saying? Within seconds. And you're getting two of these. One more time on the shades. I'm wearing light brown. That is my perfect color, I decided. But light brown, there's only 550. You're getting two, by the way. Taupe, there's only 100 left. Light brown, 550. South brown, 900, and a little bit more than that in the dark brown. But you're getting two of them, and it is clean beauty. We love that. And the brow is like my favorite thing ever to finish off your face. You can't like walk out the door without a good brow. Right, Allison?
That's right. Brows are the window to your soul.
Okay. And then coming up next, that is new. Allison, I never saw this. It's the blush